This is SevereMMA. We're at Team Cabana in Wigan, and we're alongside, I'm going to say, one of the hottest, we've described you like this before, so it's not going to go to your head, one of the hottest prospects in UK MMA at the moment, Muhammad Mokaev. And you've got a fight coming up February 11th at Tanko 3 in Victoria Warehouse in Manchester against the very dangerous Liam Gittins.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about, how this fight came about. You excited about this one?
I trained hard for this fight, and I'm ready to fight now.
We've seen you now. I think we've seen most of your amateur fights, and you improve every time you come out.
Yeah.
What does Liam bring to the table that you have to look out for? Let's put it that way. Are you concentrating on his game at all, or just on yours?
My game, it goes my way anyway. I'm best wrestler in the UK, probably in flyweight and bantamweight. So I don't think he'll be able to take me down and use his strength. And I watch his boxing, Thai boxing fights. He's not the best.
So you're going in quietly confident?
Yeah, of course. I compete in jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and I have big confidence in my abilities.
Tanko's a good show too, and you've appeared on it. But you're coming back to Tanko. It's your second one on there. Yeah, it's got to be second out of thing.
Yeah.
Why Tanko? It's been good to you.
Tanko look after fighters well.
It's not often I get you at a loss. You feel like they looked after you, and
they look after fighters good. They supply with all equipment. They have really nice stage, workout. It's look like ACB as well. Looks good. Yeah. Speaking
of ACB, we can't look past Liam Gittins. It's not fair, but March is another big month for you. ACB Manchester. Yeah. There's a chance that you're going to have an amateur fight there as well.
Yeah, if I win this fight, and I win this fight, not if, and I win this fight, and maybe Paul King match me up on ACB Manchester.
Does that also give you a chance maybe to, obviously ACB being based out of Russia, give you a chance maybe to compete there as well?
Not at the moment because I have problems with visa, and but I would like to, yeah.
A name, it's a name you and I have talked about a couple of times. Another amateur, other end of the country, Jack Eaglin, just won the BC MMA title. It was a fight that maybe was supposed to be between the two of you. This is still a fight that, it's like I'm pushing for it, and I love both of you. But, are there any other, that's the name that jumps out to me. Are there any other kind of bantamweights, flyweights in the amateur scene right now that you're kind of looking at going, there's another tasty opponent, it's another guy for me to beat?
When I win this fight, if Jack Eaglin won't be busy, he's always busy fighting stuff, but I win this fight, this is probably my toughest fight, but because he has a good record, a good experience, 8 fights altogether, 7 wins, and he has a loss I don't. And Jack Eaglin, I can fight Jack Eaglin next.
I'm going to ask you the question. It's maybe not fair because you haven't got coaches and stuff around, but 16 still? Are you 17 yet?
16.
Does it become hard to kind of, I'm a teacher. That's what I do full time. So I'm around 16, and some of the ego. How do you keep kind of down there? Because you're a 16-year-old kid with the world at your feet, essentially in the MMA. How do you keep kind of grounded? What keeps you humble?
I'm just looking up to fighters like Rustam Khabilov, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and when we watch them, it just makes you humble as well, like them,
Does Grundy ever give you a hard time here? Does he help keep you humble?
He helps me in the training all the time, training in Liverpool, Cabana in the mornings, and at night in Wigan. So Grundy helps me a lot with all my training, with helping me to all my career.
We've seen you get the knockout. I've seen you throw people around like a rag doll. Are we looking for the KO finish? Or are you going to show us some more of those sweet suplexes?
I will knock him out first round.
No suplexes at all?
Maybe throw him a couple of times, then finish him.
Mom, it's always a pleasure catching up with you. As I say, one of the brightest prospects in UK.